Thank you for staying with us. Now, the Hustler Fund has ignited a fierce debate after the Kenya Human Rights Commission and the Ministry of Cooperatives and Small Medium Enterprises released contradictory reports on the status of the fund. On Monday, the human rights organization launched its report citing the fund as a grand political ploy disguised as economic empowerment. This report was debunked by the ministry as one curated out of malice and not with the interest of Kenyans at heart. Our reporter Mudhoni Brenda covered the tug of war between the two institutions and has filed the following report.
Failing the hustlers was the term KHRC preferred to name its damning report on the status of the Hustler Fund. And as the name suggests, the Commission's report found that the Hustler Fund is failing the very same hustler it was meant to empower. This report, forcing the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Cooperatives and MSMEs Weekly for Paranya to come out guns blazing, offering a rejoinder.
The government's attention has been drawn to the report widely published by the Kenya Human Rights Commission, claiming the failure of the Hustler Fund, drawing conclusions that are clearly, to me, politically motivated.
A report that quoted the 2022 to 2023 financial year, KHRC found that the Hustler Fund was not devolved and therefore not every Kenyan can access it. Findings that were said to be forced by the ministry.
This study commenced in November of 2023.
It is insufficient to use one financial year to make conclusions.
The report further characterized the managing of the fund as opaque, majorly using the audit from the Auditor General, which cited missing documentation and unsupported transactions of the Hustler Fund. In his rejoinder, the CS distanced himself from the report by the Auditor General, explaining that the office does not reside within his ministry.
The Hustler Fund is actually under my directorate. We did that audit. And I'm happy you have really borrowed many things from our report.
Busia Senator Okia Omtata, who was the keynote speaker at the launch, declared the Hustler Fund unconstitutional, explaining that it was formed as part of the Kenya Kwanza political agenda.
If you want to set up a fund, you exclude that money from the consolidated fund, not what we are having here.
Okay, Omtata ni judge. I thought Okia Omtata and the Senator wa Busia.
The debate continues with KHRC citing the fund as a political ploy and the government citing the report as one curated out of malice. Mudhoni Brenda for TV 47, Nairobi.